Alrighty, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, we're going to be using the massive 120% attack buff team. Now, obviously, it could be way higher than this, but depending on my team right here and the level of the skills, we are sitting at 120.26% attack buff on top of what? 38 plus, let me just do this calculation here real quick. 38.4 plus 70 70.46 plus a 108 damage of strong element buff increase on top of damage dealt plus 30%. So this team, really just D, should be hitting as hard as possible, right? So we're gonna see how well this team works. Obviously we have Rupee and Litter and Maxwell and Privilege for just their attack buff. D is the one who's going to be actually controlling the game. So we're gonna see how well this works. Let me actually just close the chat. I forgot I was live earlier, so there's that. But we're gonna close that up, and then we're going to take a look here at see how well this team works. Hopefully it works well. It should, because D is meant for the Modernia boss. So there is that. I love the fact that they added mock battle. So yeah, we're gonna go straight for the core, right? We should have a massive attack buff right here, because you get the other two attack buffs from Privity and Maxwell when you enter a full burst, and you can kind of see that the core is just going down quickly, right? I think actually if we reset there without all the interruptions of the animations, we might just break the core with this team essentially. So let's take a look and see how well it works. Remember, we do have the strong element on top. Like when we use the burst skill, I'm gonna show you guys all the buffs on what's it called, on the D here. So if you take a look, you can see the core is kind of breaking down quickly, and it broke. But if we look at the buffs, we have 70% damage increase on top of 56, on top of 30, an additional 30, on top of a 38. Oh my god. On top, oh my god. 29, 20. Yeah. A massive attack buff here. It's quite big, and okay, here we're just gonna have to cover. But it's quite big, so if you just have D and you cannot beat Modernia, this might be a team that can handle it. Now, we don't have characters like Dorothy to just carry us in terms of like just additional free damage with obviously her brand effect, but this team does seem like it's still going to be doing the damage. Remember, we do have Litter as well on the team to kind of just carry us in terms of recovering the shield, or the cover, right? Rebuilding the cover. And now we're back in our massive attack buff, and you guys could kind of see that our damage just goes up when D is ulting. Remember, she does heal as well. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna beat this team, but the damage buff is quite insane. What's our numbers at? Already at 9 million. So now Litter just lost her shield. It's fine. But we are sitting at 9 million HP. I probably should have Maxwell there, so we could kind of take advantage of Maxwell's like just damage nuke ability, right? But it's fine. So let's take a look. I should go for these, but obviously our hit rate is not that great for SMG, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I think we're still doing fine. Quite good, quite well. Okay, Litter, please don't die. I think we might be able to beat it, actually, with this team alone. Nah. Wow, that didn't actually break. I'm actually surprised that that didn't break. Okay, that's fine. Go for the... Dee's heal herself is not all that great, though. I'm not gonna lie. Her heal is not that great. But now we have, so you can see that we like start really doing damage every time D ults. Like you can kind of see that. Okay, we lost our Litter, so now we lost the massive attack buff, and I don't know if in this little time we're going to be able to kill without, you know, our full burst. But yeah, probably not. How much damage did she do? 18 million though. Let's quit and redo that. But I'm going to switch the roles of these two. Right, I'm gonna switch the roles of both Maxwell and Privity so that we can get that massive attack buff from Privity. Now I could always bring, what's her name, Dala as well for that attack buff, but I don't think, like, she's not really leveled up like that. But I could bring her for this attack buff every other 5 seconds. Kind of the same thing as no, let's just switch these two and we should. We don't have a healer. That's the only thing. I want like a healer burst 2 that has like, I mean, technically we could bring Noir and Blanc because Noir does have the damage dealt, and then no, Noir has the attack buff and then Blanc has the damage taken or damage dealt increase. It would technically work for the team, but then it would just be free. You know, those two bunny girls make any game mode free. But the fact that you can just break core quickly because of the massive attack buff with this team is quite nice, I'm not going to lie. So boom. Well, we were kind of behind there actually, so let's redo that. We were behind. I don't know what happened there. I guess we should just wait for the head part to pop up. That's it. Right? I don't really wait for that. I know a lot of people say wait for the head for more. I just, for some reason, I just don't find the need to, but we could do it. It's fun. Okay, so now we can boom. So then when we shoot, we go straight for the core and it's on target and stuff like that. And then it should break before, okay, yeah. And then boom. So our bullets are hitting, of course. Okay, that's fine. We just need Litter to build that back up, which he is doing here. Okay. So you can see the massive damage drop when we're not in the burst skill. We're hitting like 2k, 3k when we crit. Okay, now this is like a one shot hit move, so it's nice damage there. But then when we're not in, you know, these burst skill, we are averaging 10k for the 5 seconds and then 8k for the extra 5 seconds. But when we're here, like for example, you're gonna see D is averaging now 15,000, 20,000 when crits, right? 20,000 shots. It's pretty wild. So it is gonna be nice, right? Of course, it's free damage. It's a lot of damage for SMG. It's quite a lot, right? You just need yeah. So Litter is doing her job quite well, thankfully. Okay, this is going to just do that, and then we just gotta keep like, okay. As long as Litter doesn't die, everything else is fine. Right, that's really it. As long as Litter doesn't die. Okay. And now you can see the damage is just, what's the numbers at? 12 million. Right? In a second. Let's wait a second. Went from 12 million. Now we're going like 200k a second. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Now this is looking a lot better, right? It's looking a lot better. I could go for the missile launchers, as obviously we have damage dealt to the thing, but I never really go for the like missile launchers until like later. Please, Rupee, don't die either, because you're our only burst 2. This is why it's nice to always have a healer of some sort. Okay, now we have our massive damage here, and boom. So we can actually go for the rocket launcher missiles here, just so that we don't have to worry too much again. And then we should be fine from this point on. Right, we really just, okay, please, 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 could y'all not go for the missiles? Thank you. Okay. It would be appreciated if y'all didn't go for the missiles and y'all just went for the middle. Okay, it seems like they are. And now they're going for the missiles again. I'm gonna cover here. Here, don't break it. Oh my god, don't break it. Don't break it. Please do not break it. And they broke it. Of course they broke it. Okay, it's fine. I think we can still do it. Okay. That's not good. It's not looking so hot. Okay. We're just letting bullets fly. We did not complete the mission. We did not complete the mission. We were so close. But then my team became so strong. That's the only problem with forcefully breaking the missile launchers, right? Because then they're gonna forcefully go for the other missile launchers when we, right? If we had kept both of them up, even if they forcefully went for a missile launcher, we'd still have time. So it's most likely could still beat it. Wouldn't recommend using a team like this. Only recommend using D, but I mean, unless your team is like, your skills are a lot higher, then it would work either way. But this team does work, of course. Not a great showing because I didn't kill, but it is still going to work, obviously. So y'all let me know if this is a team you would run for Modernia, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.